Everyone's talking about it, and it's coming up soon. URL's Smack Volume 4. Danny Myers versus Chef Trez. Charlie Clips versus New Jersey Twerk. John the Don versus Old Red. T-Top versus Clean Paper. Rum Nitty versus Shotgun Suge. And Arsenal versus Geechee Gotti.
Get me in on the volume.
URL's Smack Volume 4. Catch all of the action Saturday, February the 9th, live on pay-per-view at WatchBattleLive.com. Order it today. URL Ultimate Rap League Smack Volume 3. The next matchup on tonight's card is between DNA, representing Queens, New York, versus Mickey Factz, representing the Bronx, New York.
It's no game.
Fuck out of here, man.
Out your mind, nigga. You emotional.
Let's go.
You too emotional. That's all you do.
Fuck out of here. Yo, cut the camera on.
Please cut it off. Please cut it off.
Why you don't want to judge? What's up?
What's up?
Why you don't want to judge? Answer the question. Answer the question.
You gonna let me answer the question?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Did I judge my battle with Disaster? Did I judge my battle with Big Cannon? They both asked to be judged, and I beat both of them. I don't gotta judge
What
that.
that gotta do with
I
now?
judge it with you.
What that gotta do
Cause I'm
with
the
now?
judge, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna judge and tell me what I
You
wanna.
scared?
I'm the judge.
You scared?
Yo, listen, Mickey.
You scared to have a
If you
judge?
need some extra money,
You
if you do
scared?
good tomorrow,
You
I'll pay you
scared?
out my pocket.
You scared
That's
to
why
have
you
a
want to
judge?
judge. Cause you broke, nigga. That's why you want to judge.
For some time, battle rap veteran DNA has wanted to face Mickey Factz. Their ongoing grudge match dates back as far as DNA's battle against Young Ill.
We got a little confession from somebody in your crew. So don't be surprised when it come to round 2 and he go to the crowd like, y'all say a word and I need some participation from you. So say Verb ain't welcome in the NY, but ask me why. He got a text and I sent him back. That's someone that told me from your crew. Now you tell me, was it a lie? Sure.
What? Nigga, you can't go to game.
Hot cause of me.
What are you talking about?
You can't even crack it down like on Instagram.
I turned you down.
Your numbers is down, nigga. Your numbers is down, homeboy. Your numbers is down.
I said no to you
down,
for 7 years.
He mad.
I said no to you
You're
for
mad.
7
You mad.
years.
You mad.
I said no to
Okay,
you
that's cool.
for 7
You said yes
years.
now, though, right?
We here because
You said
of
yes
me.
now, right?
We here because of me.
You said yes now. We doing it now. Cause you don't got a career no more. You don't got a career no
I'm
more.
about to do another deal with Master.
I'm about to do another deal with Master.
You know that.
We'll do it. I don't know shit.
Since then, the Queen Spitter has amassed numerous achievements, from Summer Madness and Gnome appearances to ESPN and BET campaigns. Tonight, he looks to use his flow, freestyle ability, and punchlines to secure the win. Former XXL freshman and recording artist Mickey Factz is a known figure within the MC battle culture. Although he doesn't battle often, he is revered for his unique writing ability. Tonight, he looks to end the long and ongoing grudge match with DNA by using his wordplay, flow, and lyricism. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive in the world's most respected MC battle arena, the URL Ultimate Rap League.
Said it's nowhere to escape now, bitch. As soon as they said that we was gonna do this on volume 3, everybody started having panic attacks. And I just feel like I got demoted. Now we having cold sweats, his walls closing in cause he can't get a top opponent. So I'ma make my foe be a bitch in this small room. Now we claustrophobic. I'm about that. I'm about that. They knowin' I'ma lead. The URL, I'm the house cat. In a moment, smack rolled in with the cheese, it got mouse trapped. You about to tell us that you not the snitch, but who's the snitch? But that's still snitching. That doesn't sound tough. Because real niggas in the building know, when you get charged with something, you supposed to take the rap and keep your mouth shut. Now y'all remember when Raekwon snuffed Joe Buttons and he almost dropped to the ground? Well, that pertains to our situation, and y'all gotta know now. Cause every time I asked the battle, he would say, Young Ill wash me. Like you wasn't the nigga that tried to plot on my round. So just like Joe on live chat, you tried to cover it with ice pack for this not to go down. But now we came to battle.
Let's go. Let's go.
But now we here. Now we here. Cool, and I got the first witness, and now your live's ending for trying to butt in to work business. It's too late to revolt. I got nothing but hate for this vulture, and the beam on the side of mouse gonna change the state of the culture. Picture his childhood. Picture his childhood. Picture his childhood. Bronx blocks, hustlers selling coke and dope, and there go little Mark Williams, staring at the stop snitching poster slow. You wasn't supposed to say jack, but the more he aged, he forgot how it's supposed to go. What I'm trying to say is, before mine tell Williams, they'll let the host the show. Commercial break.
What?
Commercial break. Y'all remember when Honda had this nigga dancing and rapping awkwardly? The cameras come on, all his friends like, I remember when Factz supported me. His baby like, baby, let's go for a walk. He like, that's insulting me. So they took away the accord to make you act accordingly. Told his parents, wait till you see RV. I'm like, you gotta embellish it. But once you let your bills pile it, only took one odyssey that you out of your element. It ain't no secret. Maybe they let you lease it. Well, I'm done clowning this bitch. And since you ain't own the car, Factz, well, I ain't get the rundown on the whip. Damn, homie. Damn, homie. Damn, homie. When you was on that freshman cover, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? See, it takes rounds to break down why we ain't see this nigga from the XXL. Was it cause he dropped a bunch of mixtapes and got no reviews? Nah, it's cause when you turn the page, the issue at hand is you couldn't show and prove. We all seen your mixtapes, but in battle rap, you a rookie, and I don't got respect for suckers. New Glock? Nah, I just give his class a 09. I got this freshman covered. Your currency was low. Your currency was low. Cause Corey had $1 million, you wanted a piece of that. Asher Roth ran them colleges. Blue putting you on tour was a decent act. You and Cuddy's career, day and night. Ace Hood hustle hard just to see a plaque. And you know all this shit the truth. Pay attention while I'm speaking. Facts. Facts. Your industry career, all lost dreams. Facts. You made a song that said your bank account has 414. Facts. I know you wish you could have saw more green. And now it's showtime to pass. But it ain't magic when many ring. And then my crew all bang. And then it's New York slang. I'm getting facts after everything. You made a mistake. You made a mistake with danger. You made a mistake with danger. You made a mistake with danger. Don't let them bloggers hype your skills. And now you trying to make a comeback off your last era. You spent too much time with Mills. You want to fight? Swing on me, and you gonna die for real. But before he could die, I've dropped him like when he signed the deal. It's one murder case. All it takes is shine to kill. That means I make my blood circulate and let the iron peel. They trying to force the truth about me on. They trying to force the truth about me on what happened to his body. Cause when they find it, ill. Cause the only thing they seen was Factz remains, and he's lying still. They only seen half of the They only seen Factz remains. They only seen Factz remains, and he's lying still. They only seen half of the facts, like they ain't get all it together. After the fact, the culture gonna be mourning forever. Matter of fact, I shoot out the brain matter with facts, and now we gathering facts. I think I got my story together. They only seen half of the facts, like they ain't get all it together. After the fact, the culture gonna be mourning forever. Matter of fact, I shoot out the brain matter of facts, and now I'm gathering facts. I think I got my story together. You went from king of the dot to URL. Beasley told me you would switch your plan of attack, so of course you're gonna try to get gully with Eric. But it's just not organic to smack. Everybody say Mickey's too lyrical, but this room is evidence I'm damaging that. Cause their whole case changed once DNA tampered with facts. You gon' see if it's dark and hell is hot. You gon' see. You gon' see if it's dark and hell is hot when you sitting in the morgue. Hey, they ask me how it's going down. Now you know I'm gripping on a 4. See, these niggas that started something when they picked me from this war. Now see what this nigga from the X get? Soon as I hear it's me, Mickey at the door. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. What? Hey, Mickey, how could you doubt and belittle me? If I give him a show, then I'll put him out of his misery. This is World War I, because this is a mountain of victory. And if these bullets artifacts, then you about to be history. Smack is bald, Verg is vegan, and this camera is black. And if y'all are confused what I was doing, I just gave y'all an example of facts. Round 1.
Round 1. URL Smack Volume 4. Catch all of the action Saturday, February the 9th, only on pay-per-view at watchbattlelive.com. Order it today.
You've been saying my name for 7 years. And got ignored like a bitch call. Fuck your false flagging, handicapped, gang-banging mother. Nobody cares if the Crip walk. Beasley called me for you.
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Beasley called me for you. I said, what's the point? I'll pass. Dish off more than Chris Paul. I'm surprised you made it this far. Since you and K-Shine share a zip card, he gonna have a bunch of name flips, y'all. But I ain't pissed off. This punishment capital. Thought we was in North Dakota, how the fans keep saying, handle your biz, Mark, but don't say he's just a friend. Let's pretend. He a big boss, I tase you. Till you start leaking fluid, pussy. Ain't no beating this charge, nevertheless. Nevertheless, this footage will show. I give niggas that grim hoodie feel. Your ascension is next. And the Reaper done got booked for real. Beasley paid me to be a hit. Beasley paid me to be a hitman. So I took the deal. After I show out with these punches, which Eric gon' foot the bill? Chill. Nervous student. Nervous student. He bit off more than he could chew with my pen. I'm a mean lyricist. He just seem intricate. Y'all give him plates, well, I'ma hook him up to IV since he feed into it, emotional. Cause if he start freestyle rebuttaling and don't sense the crowd loving it, he'll probably quit like he did with My bad for bringing that up. That was foul, wasn't it? Lay him out. To put hands and feet on him. Fuck a massage room. Beasley said, you ready for Eric B? Long as I'm paid in full, I'ma pump up the volume. Then he said, wait. Then he said, wait. Then he said, wait. You body daylight over there. So over here, you can't do bad shit. Well, I'm James Brown and he my son. Papa's got a brand new bag. Okay, you let your machete spray, I get it. Cause some rifles got a blade on it. But when the fan recite it, they look stupid and get blamed for it. 6-shooter. And each bullet got your name on it. Forensics found it with no ID, but knew it was you, cause the shells had DNA on it. When you hit 18, we let you rock. We figured you would grow up in the bars, but after 21 Jack, all bets was off when you showed up on the card. So roll up with your squad, I want smoke. Came close, no cigar, you a wretch. Calling me a clown is a gag. Well, if I'm it, why you the one that threw up on a job? Smack. He tried to one up. What?
That was fire.
Smack! He tried to one-up Chuck, hoping for extra life, but he's seeing death. Be my guest. Disney bars. He was gassed on this platform. Fire from my hand, or heat your head. This prince rolls to clock his face. Get his beast respect. Every word good. I emerge to purge. I got your nerves shook. You battle New Jerusalem. You battle New Jerusalem to push twerk? I'm trying to say shit to get a twerk push. Go in the mirror. I want you to tell me how the dirt looking. Niggas want you to stop with the jerseys like, right when we about to see Surf Cook. Let me bring that line back in. Let me bring that line back in. Ray Lewis jersey. For 52 weeks, we've been raving about this rhyme action. I'm drunk, trying to throw him over the boat. Telling the cops we just kayaking. Wait, you was smoking putting this outfit on, thinking this high fashion. Who dressed you? Let me guess. You. I could tell you did it. I would be helpful and help you with it, but I really can't help you, nigga. Plus, I heard you had plans to get a fresh tooth, but it fell through, didn't it? You gonna talk about my bread too like Cortez crew ain't lend you digits? You on the menu. I step cool in a venue, clicking, crazy, with 2 straps under my shoulder like a Bellevue visit. And I took off from the gate without a JetBlue ticket. Now, back that ass up. I've been nice from the 99 to the 2000s as a juvenile. Line it up here, straight over your eye. That's a unibrow. You a clown. He wouldn't shoot around at a shoot around. Put him down after a bow. That's a Goonie round. You belong in the proving grounds. Barry Reese will be super proud. 4-bar setup, dog, that's a cash trait. We all knew the style. Hookah lounge when I'm smoking in a spot. Put the hose to your mouth, upload, wave and zip them up. Now we a computer music file. And I did it with the Mac, so I'm sending them to the cloud. Let me coach you for now. Let me coach you for now. Whatever movie crowd this broadcasting, I'll gun butt him till his eye is like Hubie Brown's or the nozzle. In the space where we see it's no tooth allowed. Bury him underground, no map, smack. He gonna need a new root canal. This biblical. I should get bored to baptize you or have Saga tie you to a Pathfinder and drive. You'll be a backslider. I'd rather let it sing till it hit him in his soul like a black choir. Quagmire, his chin gets swole. You getting cayenne cooked like chefs in Thailand. My guys land hooks. President of my gang and we jump niggas. I ambush. Tell us tramp, we amp, be gone. Tell us tramp, we amp, be gone. I'm a phenom, J Black. I'ma split him in half. No more calling him the champ. Peon, 1-0. Nothing about that debatable, nigga. Wait till this next round. Got crazier shit to say.
You lost that.
Round 2. URL Smack Volume 4. Catch all of the action Saturday, February the 9th, only on pay-per-view at WatchBattleLive.com. Order it today.
I said, yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah. Hold it down.
I was playing possum while you and your niggas was popping shit about me on the blogs, trying to trick the media. I said, ain't none of y'all about shit. That go for everyone in Mouse Click. I'm sick of seeing you. All this he can't beat me with the old red material. That shit deceiving you. Cause I got bio first just to get facts on site. Wikipedia. Your name Mark Williams. You was born in 1982. That's why this line is genius. Cause you 36, I'm 27. And here's the 9 between us. Your name Mark Williams. Your name Mark Williams. You was born in 1982. That's why this line is genius. Cause you 36, I'm 27. And here's the 9 between us. Who you been sparring with, Chiller? Well, in this arena, he better hope your shit the meanest. Cause 10 is going to whoever give the assist to Williams. And Smack, don't intervene this. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. You had a Rocky trainer, but now Adonis and Mickey Jim. Get in shape, lift the weight. I can't rock in this small room. Let's get it in. You had a Rocky trainer, but now Adonis and Mickey Jim. Get in shape, lift the weights before I split your chin. And I'm a fool with the Taurus, might hit a limb. So the judgment is bad for him. I'm a simpleton. The tech louder. It's lead showers if you take rain lightly. It's drizzling. And then I'll give the resident in any room that you sit us in. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Because he was crippin' in Cali, that was a nitty win? Well, I still had shit landing overseas. Amphibian. You can't be so fire as a ghostwriter if you gotta say it yourself. You a known liar. You mean to tell me you put hits on all these other niggas' albums while yours stay on the shelf? Well, that's the shit we not buying. Get rich or die trying. Oh, it ain't occur this nigga playing himself. The 50 out of control. So you mean to tell me you put hits on other niggas' albums while yours stay on the shelf? And that's the shit we not buying. Get rich or die trying. Oh, it ain't a Curtis nigga playing himself. The 50 out of control. And when the guns come out, I'll be making a massacre. So Marcus gotta roll. Or I'ma clap a tray in his character. I sent you gonna do the believability angle. Cause some of the fans gonna say you on one, Factz. Like ever since I did the rocket launcher pose, none of y'all don't believe I ever palmed one gag. Well, I'll admit, I was 15 since I let a small one clap. But it's muscle memory. Cause as soon as I lift the arm, it'll all come back. It's muscle memory. It's muscle memory, cause as soon as I lift the arm, it'll all come back. What you know about fighting with your pops? Cause he
Hold it down, hold it down.
What you know about fighting with your pops? Cause he abusing on your mother. Or giving your cousin a gun but having to take it back cause he tried to use it on his brother. See, we wasn't always criminal minded, but had to sleep with the ratchet cause we scared of losing one another. KRS-One, by all means necessary. I kept the Uzi on the cover. The Bronx keep creating it. The Bronx keep creating it. Queens keep on fake. Man, that song, I hated it. But since you come from that cloth, I cut the fabric. And this revenge for MC Shan. I brought a couple ratchets. As far as bullets, a tunnel fuck up his passage. So yeah, the bridge is over, but now who's ever underpasses, I'm getting busy. I'm getting busy. Nina, I'm getting busy. Nina loyal, she's sticking with me. Razor, spectacular blue star, pretty Ricky. I'm clumsy I'm getting busy. Nina loyal, she's sticking with me. Razor, spectacular blue star, pretty Ricky. Gun, I'm clumsy with it. Twerk said the target was this nigga Nitty. So I started drugging rum, but somehow I slipped to Mickey. So I started drugging rum, but somehow I slipped to Mickey. You like to do letter fours and tell black people about their credit scores. Yo, you like to do letter fours and tell black people about their credit scores. Like you'll be left in a slump. If you don't got 720 or better, you'll be dead in a month. Well, that's a lie. Well, that's a lie, because with a 357, I can get whatever I want. Who I'm battling? Well, that's a lie, because with a 357, I can get whatever I want. Who I'm battling? Mickey, Mark, Mouse, or is it Renegade? That's my target, I reached it. Mickey a bitch, Mark a man, your whole squad in the precinct. I got the blueprint on the 9/11. See, that bar was decent. And I got an M16 for Renegade. And don't make me go to the car to release it. Take your favorite battler. Take your favorite battler. Put him against the industry dude who they make the challenger. Then they let vultures in the culture. Every time they get paid, they make a massacre. But we outweigh their caliber. You keep switching from Mickey Mouse back to Mark. You the main ambassador. And the reason why the scene's fucked up. Stop breaking character. I'm really with the shits. Y'all know a nigga soft when you tell a nigga get a bitch. And as far as you win in the second round, that's a stretch, Mark. I'm serious with clips. You wanted this more. And as far as you win in this second round, that's a stretch, Mark. I'm serious with clips. You wanted the small room. We could have did this on Summer Madness, but look at him trying to act up in person. But we all know Mark is smart. He ain't want to take it back up to Irvin. All them Lux mannerisms. All them Lux mannerisms is because you lack an ability. On this turf, you need natural delivery, or you gonna get torched on this landmark, the Statue of Liberty. I'm more pissed. Then I hit up Rain, grabbed the 4/5, and he keep it by the foot, Mark. All they seen was my dog Prince. Let's start with Mark. You never made a mark to start, or did nothing remarkable. That's why they can't market Mark. They not impressed Mark, so they benchmark, because they never liked Mark it hard, and now he dead. And it's like Ted, the bear will be next to Marky Mark. If y'all don't want to see me get Mickey D's, then y'all should leave now. Cause whoever preacher get the Big Mac, like they start and rebound. And you gonna get a burst of bullets each round. So it's either your click hurries, or I'ma give Mick Flurries to the machine down.
Round 2. URL Smack Volume 4. Catch all of the action Saturday, February the 9th, only on pay-per-view at WatchBattleLive.com. Order it today.
This battle was easy to tackle. Quit fumbling. This a real legit pummeling. You getting beat super bad. Word to my state ID. Mick loving it, complete gritty. This geek sweet. Y'all thought he would compete? Really? Well, I gave him the shot. And once it came out of St. John, he died. Malik Sealy, 120 battles. 120 battles. You're missing tooth. How you on ESPN every year, your retarded faces. NWX. The K-Shine fight with Chess and how you left in despair. Everything else that's predictable, that people use against you, I won't mention it here. So everybody, grab your asthma pumps. It's time for a breath of fresh air. I known Clips before you, and he wasn't playing CeeLo on the corner. Then he met you and ended up broke in the casino out of order. That's your brother though. It's crazy how you rep him. You go with him to roulette, lose bets, he be too stressed and you don't painfully regret it. Gambling your friendship is criminal. And you aiding in abetting. URL don't respect you. URL don't respect you. They drop Twerk versus Chess, then Twerk versus Suge. And before we'll ever see DNA versus Twerk, we'll probably see Twerk versus Goods. It's December 15th. It's December 15th. That battle still ain't dropped. Why you let him vault that? Let this footage not come out. It's gonna be a real Infinity War smack, and I ain't aiming for his head. I'm aiming for the shit that he threw. The thorax. Fall back. Fall back. Cause you know everything I say all facts. But hang on, Scrap. You the real reason why Head Ice ain't on smack. Long story short, my man called me and told me, yo, this nigga Ice dissed this girl. Had the little nigga heated. Tried to poke his chest out. But his heart was frigid and anemic. I mean, literally freezing. And before the line dropped, my man said he saw Ice fishing for a reason. I called back like, wait a second. When he was a crew, he liked to get his front on, son. He said, nah, this time he was only with Beasley and I had Ice elated for the one-on-one. I said, wait a second, is there footage? He said, yeah, the kid almost got his cap twisted. Uncle Rod got the childproof, so you could bring up the shit about Button. I don't avoid the wild truth, but when you alone and you see Ice, nigga turn into the boy that cried, woof, this nigga fake. This nigga fake. I should spit in your ridiculous face, but I'ma sit and wait real quiet. I don't instigate, trip him soon as I spot him. Lift the iron, this is fate. I'm standing over the nigga body like I'm lifting weights. Big mistake. Big mistake. Cause you about to say some dumb shit like, bring war to your backyard, cannonball, I draw, and we'll fire first, Neanderthal. The Trey Young, I'll put the bird to his chest. Atlanta Hawks, stupid ass bars. Punchlines that don't make sense, random bars, a bunch of dumb shit with your hands and all, and everybody gonna go crazy for that shit and applaud. Meanwhile, I'm breaking DNA down better than a scientist. Chin made of glass, still ain't get that frontal though. I admit, at least you ain't get a Bluetooth, but he on a jaw wireless, the fire lit. The fire lit. I'm a body, a stenographer. I was hype typing this, quiet down, cause you just right around the head scratches. Psoriasis, violence. Violence. Me and my pack take pride in this. Alliances. This pussy cat never been to the jungle. That's the truth, and I'm defining just what a lion is. Stomp him till he feel the pain from the foot. No podiatrist, snub nose, sinuses, let it spread. Viruses, and if Big T jump in, silences. Now we no longer the quiet. I'm wrecking this environment. They wanted me to shake the room. Now you caught up in the earthquake. He tried the seismic wave. It ain't my fault line's been groundbreaking in the first place. Y'all let this herb say anything. To the point, he don't think believability matters. But that made him whacker. Cause now he don't even believe ability matters. Mick Dapper. Mick Dapper. Y3 from the fit to the sneaks. Hill, rock, gear, a mountain to nothing. Here's the cliffhanger. He think the shit is too steep. Big dagger. At this inconsiderate idiot's cheek, then blade in his mouth. Let's see if he can escape by the skin of his teeth. 2-0. Nothing about that debatable, nigga. Wait till the next round. Got crazier shit to say to you, nigga.
Round 3. URL Smack Volume 4. Catch all of the action Saturday, February the 9th, only on pay-per-view at WatchBattleLive.com. Order it today.
Yo, y'all can hear me? Yeah. Soon as they said DNA versus Mickey, all the bloggers said this sound like a match. I said it's no stopping me. Kings of comedy, I get around with a Mac, 380 squirting, a baby burping. You get the pound on the back, and then I switch grip, some big shit. I'm about to go ballistic. Let's get down to the facts. You said why I'm always grinning when I...
What?
You said why I'm always grinning when I see you. I said, Clips, tell this clown to relax. See Chuck E. cheesing, cause I'm finna give a round to a rat. You'll find out what's in store when you found on your back. 40, menace to society. This a counterattack. I caught his moms before dinner. Yes. I caught his moms before dinner. It's a family of 3 now. SM7. Let's see what you could take from the mill like a read round. Desi in the left, something in the other hand. Like in the meanwhile, so this Cat Williams better stand up or get fiend down. Arms both up, like so what? Or your boss head in between the subs. Cold cuts, the toe stuff, and the nose stuff. I have my man from behind lick. Maneuver or be choked up. You was born on July. You was born on July 13th. Your zodiac's a Cancer. And I ain't gonna talk about this for half of the battle. Headshot, Factz will unravel. And whoever's stuck in this shell see why this crab get the barrel. You don't want water, Sancho. You crack under pressure. And y'all better know that. Talking about y'all the rulers of the moon. Well, telescope that. See, in this battle rap, crazy. Talking about y'all the rulers of the moon. Well, telescope that. You know who you are? The DJ academics of battle rap. Cause you move like a vulture. You got nothing to do with this culture, but always try to tell us what to do with the culture. And now it's over. And they likes Tekashi, but this time I'm rage. Cause there's a blog, and you said he wasn't a troll until he met you. So what you told him, forget rhymes, times change, then you switch sides. This Crip guys, like that don't coincide with the big time 9 trays. And if his zodiac's a Cancer, then how could you ever come at 6'9" sideways? I hate you, nigga. I hate you, nigga. Oh, that shit was fire. Yo, nigga. I hate you, nigga. I hate you, nigga. But this is how it has to be. In this culture, you can never talk stats with me. I put 150 in this shit. Even did a match for free. As far as the Summer Madness 2 sponsor, that was me. Nakaya working with King of the Dot, that's attached to me. So when a massacre make profits, I should get the tax with fees. I'm the nigga that brought Harry to URL. You don't believe Action C. Now think, if DNA wasn't in this culture, where battle rap would be. Come on, that was I hate you, nigga, but this is how it has to be. In this culture, you can never talk stats with me. I put 150 in this shit, even did a match for free. As far as the Summer Madness 2 sponsor, that was me. Nakaya working with King of the Dot, that's attached to me. So when a master can make profits, I should get the tax with fees. I brought Harry to URL. You don't believe? Ask and see. Now think, if DNA wasn't in this culture, where battle rap would be. The 2-on-2s, ESPN, that was me. The WWE promos, that was me. And you a has-been on the sideline. It's sad to see. So how the fuck is a nigga opinionated talking facts with me? What? You got some advice from Lupe? That was your good luck move? Well, I bought a good pump through. It hit floors, leaving your mentor with something they can look up to. This rapping is intense. We was actually convinced that you was top notch, but then your stock dropped. Now you battling for rent. You and Lupe was in the same lane, but he was crashing with the hits. But if you are what you say you are, a superstar, you wouldn't have had us in suspense, because he took the style you kick, push, and it's been a fiasco ever since. We could have been there. You've been prolonged this ass whipping in every way. I could have did this in the spring. You picked a December day, but I ain't tripping. I guess since he booed up, he ain't want to take a L in May. Oh, y'all ain't know? Y'all ain't know. This nigga Mickey Factz got a wife, and her name is Aisha. This nigga's married. To the point she be stressing. To the point that she be stressing about the money that he making. Like, baby, this industry ain't gonna cut it. Go back to battle rap. Fuck your past relations. If she pregnant, I catch her cooling at the playground, you know? Running back and pacing. Stomach shot. Aisha won't have another bad creation. I heard some shit.
Oh my God.
Wow. You see me, nigga?
Yeah.
Stomach shot. Aisha won't don't have another bad creation. I heard she's sick with something though. Look at him tight, mean mugging. It's called fibromyalgia, but I confused it with arthritis when the heat dumping. And I know that's a tender spot, but with this joint disease coming, then I'm reaching for the mic like I need something, but my trigger figure itching like a fiend coming. I catch him at the crib, his knees buckling, and Impala tenant like the D's coming. Random facts. Random facts. These are random facts. I was listening to your music, and right before pressing start, I seen the cover to your Mouse mixtape, and I got a question, Mark. See, there's been some things that I've been waiting to say. Because if y'all don't know, his character on that mixtape was an 80s graffiti artist that died from AIDS, and I think he made a mistake. Because on the tape, he was cool with Jean Basquiat, Andy Warhol, Keith Haring. And y'all think because they paving the way. But what y'all don't know is all three of them painters were gay. Now, I'm not saying you gay, but I'm saying you gay. And if this was football rules, you'll be under review, changing the play. So if at the end of the tape, you die from AIDS and all them niggas, you know what, you was just concerned with the raps. What, you get a gay fan base, you'll be earning some plaques? You're delusional and so far from reality. But I guess you had no other alternative facts. But see, when you hate a nigga like this, you gotta study the opposition. So I started writing in my competition. And then when I got to the name Mickey Factz, ding, contradiction. Cause your first name's Mickey, which is a fictional character, but then it becomes tricky because your last name's Factz, which means real, but something about you's just iffy. That's why we have to. That's why y'all have to listen. Cause his ass is tripping. You gotta make up your mind, nigga, which one is it? Fact or fiction? I ain't coming to play. So don't get amped, I'm still the champ, might get another belt. Suck my dick, fuck your bitch, fuck her health. It's NWX, we run this shit, we the ones that's felt. And I don't wanna hear y'all say the coach of Robin Williams. He hung himself. It's round three, it's getting hot in here. Smack volume 3, y'all know my slogan. Get the fuck out of here! Hell no, he died, get his ghost the fuck in here. One industry nigga down, get King Los the fuck in here.
Give it up for my man DNA, y'all.
Round 3. URL Smack Volume 4. Catch all of the action Saturday, February the 9th, only on pay-per-view at WatchBattleLive.com. Order it today.
Yo, instead of taking this battle, hold on. Instead of taking this battle, you was better off hugging the cactus, Jack, going against a young Mick Foley. You're only really good at rebuttaling, Mr. Ed, and that makes you a one-trick pony. I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but your supporters think your rap pen dry. Your followers move with you, though, even when you don't got an electric line. It's something your fans let slide. And that's the main reason I'ma break DNA down to the last enzyme. In Jurassic Park, mosquitoes was covered in sap, and the blood they extract was to make dinosaurs. And to bring them back, they used the frog's DNA to fill in the gaps and combined it all. But that's why you're a sap. Cause the shit from people you extract is to hide your flaws. And that's the main reason you still got that gap. Cause you need something to identify as yours. Example, we first seen you freestyle against Real Deal. In front of Nigel, he had the rightful rebuttal title. He towered over everybody, and for you, that was an Eiffel. Then you blew up after going off the top of your mind, and taking from him showed us why you so hollow inside. Case in point, I knew you for years. You been dirty, way before early. Then right before 30, you got conceited and started wilding out with the jersey. Slow it down, ma. Look at how son dressed. You took it literal, then turned to a reporter once he had Khan in the view. That makes you a replica. That ain't authentic material, that's conditional, all the way down to your rhyme pattern. I seen the clips in you. Chucky put his hand on your forehead, transferred his hood vibes, and let his child play after he dolled him up to be the good guy. You and Kate. Then you and K link. Now you pacing and punching in every line. Why flex? You want the credit? Fine. But why would I credit you for sending shots? Did he make up the stop? Never mind, it wasn't you behind the bars, it was Sean, and you got your slang from Cortez. And you got your slang from Cortez and never learned Spanish. Ah, bendito. I won't call you a Mexican or S.A. Tez, that's Don Marino, but keep giving them slang. Behind the scenes for URL Chico, that's 5 people that this nigga keep at Bay Planet. And without their strands of DNA, we would have seen DNA stranded. Be blessed. And that movie you referenced got extreme depth, cause time is money, and even they knew he couldn't go another round with a T-Rex. I ain't condoning that. Ex-couch potato. So for that, blah! A section will come out like where you was dozing at. Finish lines and keep running with it. You getting overlap, trumping them, easily too. So if y'all vote for that, that's cold. Now I'm giving everybody on that polar cap, but he's still underground from the first round. Root canal, let me finish the puzzle. I got a locomotive, clipped with a muzzle, infrared. So when he poke his head out, he'll see the light at the end of the tunnel, but he's brave. The handle hot and needs shade blazing. D-Wade appreciating the fans. The heat waves, doing what? Man, I'm suited up like I'm cool with Lux. Mook, what up? You had a chopper with 32 passengers, you could talk cool. I got the same passengers. My shit is a moving bus, so when it transfer over, I just make a moving bus. Who should duck? Pray on him with the peace at his temple. That's a Buddhist monk. Send him a clip with both thumbs up. I'm a movie buff, cause when you hold your gun properly, Eric, the two thumbs are usually up. We your hoe, hit her heart, get his love struck. That's what Cupid wants, stupid cunt. That's what you get caping for the super slut. And since she a heroine, I'm aiming high and she getting drugged down after I stop shooting up. Take it in vain. Take it in vain. With a blade. And while you slicing your little wrist and feeling a little sick, let's get into this young ill shit. For years, you called me your enemy, real recklessly. What's the science, DNA? Because we never had good chemistry. You had this tendency of lashing out. Well, keep that same energy. Because I could use a toolbar for your mind, but I'd rather refresh his memory. Magic verse QP. You came up to me with your dysfunctional smile and said, I'm gonna do something crazy. And I want you in front of the crowd. Young Ill getting 3-0, and I'm gonna say something great to him. And with all the random spit that came out of Leon Sphinx's mouth, he actually never told me what he say to him. Young Ill said it was someone in your crew. You disregarded that. You did interviews and dropped diss tracks. I got called a rat for all of that. Me telling Ill, you think I started that? When he made blogs saying I dissed him because Rich beat him? You think I wanted that? Look, no punchlines, no all the facts and all the raps. I told Verb, you wanted me in front of the crowd. Here's the awkward catch. Verb told Ill what I said. Ill responded back. I know exactly what he's gonna say. Because somebody else already informed me that for years. I was the one they said the snitching was dealt. But I've been new told. And guess what? I kept that shit to myself. Took the blame, even took the fall, and never once asked for a story. And even still, I will not say who told Young Ill.
I will. It was Charlie. Right. If y'all believe that, y'all right.
Y'all win for that?
Y'all dumb if y'all believe that.
Go ahead. Let him finish. And I still haven't told who it was Ill. And that's actually a fact. Okay. But when you think about it, Lux's friend's father, Cortez at his house, he let the Spanish nigga rat. How you think we found out about you on the couch? That nigga been a chatty little rat. Now that's a real 4-bar setup. And I know it don't make sense, but neither does half of all your raps. And since you love clapping machetes, it only makes sense a clip stabbed you in the back. Yo, give it up for my man, Nick Factz, y'all.
Everyone's talking about it, and it's coming up soon. You are Rounds Smack Volume 4. Danny Myers versus Chef Trance. Charlie Clintz versus New Jersey Twerk. John the Don versus Old Red. T-Top versus Clean Paper. Rum Nitty versus Shotgun Sugar. And Arsenal versus Geechee Gotti.
Get me in on the volume.
You are Rounds Smack Volume 4. Catch all of the action Saturday, February the 9th, live on pay-per-view at WatchBattleLive.com. Order it today.